What is up, guys? It is the Bald Bearded Gamer, and I have a little bit of an announcement that I wanted to put out. As some of you guys know, Nintendo has been starting to claim people's videos. So, YouTube video makers who all they do is make YouTube videos for a living mostly get partnerships and monetize their videos to make money. Nintendo, however, is taking or claiming their videos, however you want to say it, and they are taking 40% of the revenue that the video generates for themselves, or else the YouTuber has to stop with those videos and whatnot. So that puts a wrench in a lot of people's plans and video making process and whatnot. So my first Let's Play was Kirby's Epic Yarn, and that was a Nintendo game, and my current Let's Play is The Blob, and that is a Nintendo game as well. And I just don't know what to do. I'm not afraid of Nintendo coming after me per se. I seriously doubt they will come after me. I have a tiny following. I think I have 7 subscribers right now and a few hundred views. So I'm not too worried about that, and I'm not partnered. And I probably never really will be unless something really bad happens in my life and I have to do that. But I just have a hard time wanting to play Nintendo games if that's the way Nintendo is going to treat people and even its fans, because a lot of these YouTubers that are strictly Nintendo, people like Zelda Master, people like Sean of Nintendo, two of my favorite YouTube Let's Players and video game makers here on YouTube, if that's the way they're going to treat them, then why should I support you? Because loyalty is everything to me. That is one thing that I always say. I say that about everything: family, work, life in general. And this dude's really beating me up with the Dolphins right now. But, you know, these guys are loyal to Nintendo. They pump out videos to show Nintendo's products and the glory of Nintendo's products. And I myself grew up with Nintendo. So, I mean, I didn't... My first console other than a Nintendo console was the PS2. And that was when I was about 16 years old. So, and I'm 25. So, that was only like 9 years ago. So, you know, I have been loyal to Nintendo my whole life, basically. I've always thought Nintendo was the best out of the 3 majors, you know, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony. The way Nintendo's treating people now makes me start to change my opinion on that. And come on, hike the ball. Good tackle. So, like I said, it really makes it hard for me to want to support them. And that also means that I will be stopping the Blob Let's Play, the Blob. So, no, I'm not quitting YouTube. No, I am not taking videos down. I will continue on. I decided to complete this past week's 4 uploads, and those are, you know, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and those were of the Blob. And then I will be starting a new Let's Play. The Blob will get put on a back burner for now. I will continue on with the series. I will continue to record gameplay footage and continue that Let's Play, but I will be starting a new one come Thursday. I want to say Counter Spy. It's a game for the PlayStation. You get it on the PlayStation Network, and I don't normally like telling people my next project, but I do kind of always have one, like, emergency one just in case. So,
second and 6.
I thought he caught that. That would have been amazing. But, so we'll see. We really will see. But until Nintendo solves their issues and problems and stops bullying people, especially these Let's Players and YouTubers who that's all they do for a living, I will not be putting Nintendo videos up on my channel. Do I still play Nintendo games? Yes, I will still play Nintendo games. But it just, it really irks me that that's how Nintendo wants to be. They are such a big name company. They are such so powerful in the video game empire world, if you want to call it that. They don't need to do stuff like that. They make more than enough money off of their products. So it's just unbelievable to me that they would pull something like that on people, and people who are, like I said, extremely loyal to Nintendo. So for the time being, I will do PlayStation games. I have quite a few PlayStation games. Of course, I do play. I do have the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 2, so I can do those. And I do have an Xbox One, so I can do Xbox One games as well. And it's just upsetting to me. Like I said, I have been a Nintendo fan, as I said earlier, my whole life. And I have always considered them a family-oriented company, company who, get him, touchdown. A company who has always put the family first. Games where they have E-rated games, they have T-rated games, and they have M-rated games. So there's something for everyone in the Nintendo world, compared to some other companies, which is fine. Everybody has a right to do what they want to do. It's their company, and their game developers and whatnot, so they can do what they want. But, you got to give Nintendo credit where credit is due for being a family-friendly company. Well, right now, they are not being a family-friendly company by doing what they're doing to these poor YouTubers. Because if that's all you do for a living at the moment, that is a huge blow to your income. And I don't want to see somebody quit YouTube just because they have to stop making videos. So we'll see. So the Blob is put on the back burner, and I will be starting a new Let's Play come Thursday. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, smash that like button down below. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, bald is beautiful and real men grow beards. This is the Bald Bearded Gamer, over